You've probably heard the word logistics before, and if you've been watching this channel, then you already know how freight generally works. But logistics is a much bigger picture than just freight. So what do logistics companies actually do? Are they just warehouses? Are they freight brokers? Are they the same thing as fulfillment centers? Here's the simple truth. A good logistics company is the engine that gets products to move. They help products go from the manufacturer to the customer quickly, efficiently, and with few problems along the way. But there's a lot of different people who meet those criteria. So in this video, I'm going to give you a clear, low jargon breakdown of what logistics companies do and how they help e-commerce and retail brands grow. And for context, you should know that my name is Brandon. I'm here on behalf of Fulfillrite. We're a third-party logistics provider, also called a 3PL. And in our case, that means that we help e-commerce brands store inventory and ship their orders out to customers. You can find out more information about us down there in the description. But for now, let's go ahead and take a closer look at what logistics companies actually handle on a day-to-day basis. So what is logistics? Logistics means managing the movement and storage of goods. It's how you get items from point A to point B. That includes getting products from manufacturers to warehouses, storing inventory in the right place, sending out orders to customers, managing returns and shipping updates. In other words, logistics connects all the dots between production and delivery. Now, most logistic companies will do more than just move products. They also help businesses organize and optimize their entire supply chain. And that can include things like inbound freight coordination, which is getting large shipments from factories or ports into warehouses, as well as warehousing and inventory storage, which is keeping your products safe, organized, and ready to ship. Order fulfillment, that's what we do, which is picking and packing and shipping customer orders. Shipping carrier selection and tracking, which is helping you choose the best shipping options and make sure that everything gets delivered where it needs to go, as well as returns management, which is handling product returns efficiently, exactly what it sounds like. Also, inventory visibility, which is just knowing where your stock is and where it's going. Some providers will also offer customs clearance, packaging and product assembly, freight forwarding, channel-specific order routing, which is good if you're using things like Amazon or Shopify at the same time. But of course, not every logistics company is going to handle all these services. It depends on their specialty and what your business needs. Let's talk about types of logistics companies. Obviously, logistics is complicated and you can break it into a million different little niches. Everybody has their own thing. But if you spend enough time researching the industry, you'll find that there are a few common types of logistics company. Here are a few that come to mind. There's 3PLs, that's what we do, third-party logistics providers. They typically will offer warehousing, fulfillment, and sometimes freight coordination. Most growing e-commerce brands will work with 3PLs to simplify operations. Now, I'm making this video for a 3PL after all. Freight brokers and forwarders, these focus on transportation. They arrange freight shipping, but they don't store or handle products directly. You've also got 4PLs, fourth-party logistics providers, which act more like supply chain consultants. They manage other logistics partners and build custom strategies for large or complex businesses. You've got specialty providers, which will do things that are really specific. So they might do refrigerated goods or handle hazmat or handle oversized freight. Not all logistics companies do the same thing. Some handle storage, some manage transportation, and some do both or act as supply chain managers. So why logistics companies matter? If you're growing a brand, a good logistics company is going to make a huge difference to you. They can help you to save time by handling storage, packing, and shipping. They can improve order accuracy because you know where things are going. They can reduce shipping costs by negotiating better rates because they ship more. They can help you scale without a huge operations team in-house. They can keep your customers happy by providing more reliable deliveries. This isn't just about outsourcing, it's about building up a system that's going to help you to grow without slowing down the rest of your business. So when would a brand want to work with logistics companies? Here's how we think about it. Most businesses start small and they start shipping orders themselves. Logistics companies start to become valuable when you ship dozens or hundreds of orders each day, or you sell across a bunch of different platforms like Amazon, Shopify, or Walmart. If you import goods from overseas and you need help with freight, or you just spend too much time on packing and shipping, or if you need better tools to track inventory and deliveries. It's at these points that it makes sense to hand off parts of what you do to logistics companies so you can focus on growth. So that's a lot of information. Let's go ahead and recap. Logistics is the management of how products move and where they're stored. Logistics companies handle freight, storage, fulfillment, returns, and more. 3PLs are the most common for e-commerce, by which I mean order fulfillment centers. Some providers will also offer freight brokerage, customs, or supply chain strategy. But no matter what, the right partner can help you save time and cut down on mistakes and scale up more smoothly. If you sell physical products, logistics is part of your business, whether or not you're doing it on your own or with someone else. And if you want to keep learning, go ahead and check out some of these videos as well. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like and subscribe. Don't forget to slap some postage on that bell so that we can express ship new videos to you as soon as they drop. And last but not least, if you've got questions about logistics companies or fulfillment, just go ahead and drop them down there in the comments. We read them and we reply to as many as we can. Thanks for watching.